Yo guys, welcome back to another video. I have with me here the new starter deck 21. It just came out over here in Japan and I got myself one, or I actually got two. We're going to be opening them up. I'll be talking about the cards. This one is kind of like the starter deck 13. It's another one of the EX starter decks where you get like an extra pack that has an alt art potential in there. And I think you can get the leader. It's kind of the same. Like you can get the leader alt art, or you can get like some of the other SRs or rares or whatever. But yeah, I'm really excited. I just want to do a quick little opening video for you guys today. We'll go over most of the cards. We can see what hits I got, and yeah, let's just jump in and let's get started. All right, let's do this thing. As always, we got our lucky Yamato over here, and I do have two. Obviously, it's the same thing. It's not like we're opening boxes here. I will open one. We'll just go over that, and then I'll have the other kind of like alt art pack that we have here. So maybe I'll open up the first one right at the start so you can see what I got there. We'll go talk about the cards and stuff. I'll just show you what's in the starter deck, and then we'll open up the last one as a fun little ending thing there. And I'm gonna try and keep it pretty short. All right. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that is the contents. So this is the box again. It's like a different size, a different shape. Bandai will just never ever stick to one shape for the star deck. So if that's what you know, everyone loves to see it, right? We got our like game manual and stuff. That's always in the star decks. Dang, this is cool. So here's the pack, right? Here's the bonus pack, as it says in the Japanese there. And this is sick. So we got some new stuff here. These sleeves are really cool. I actually really like these. I don't really use character sleeves for my main deck sleeves, but I love using character sleeves and art sleeves for my Dawn. So I will probably be doing that for sure. I'll grab some Dawn to use. Maybe some cool Luffy or Straw Hat Dawn here. And then let us look just real quick. We got here's the star deck. And here's the leader. Before we jump into this, let's open this up, because I don't want to like make you guys wait if this is what you're more interested in seeing. Okay, so forgive me. I'm just cutting this one. When it has multiple cards in it, it's easier to open. All right, okay. So for the single card packs, I like to just cut it. All right. Oh, dang, I guess that means we didn't get the leader, huh? I didn't think about that. I don't know. Yeah, I think it would be red if we got the alto leader. All right, let's see. The ones I would like to get, like Zoro would be cool. The Luffy would be cool, but I actually really want the Bonnie as well. The Egghead Bonnie, so that'd be sick. So let's see what we get. Boom. Oh. All right. Dang, that is sick. Holy crap. That is sick, dude. Look at that. I love like the swirly foil in the background. I think you saw like a similar type of foiling. Dang, that's cool. Yeah, you can really see there with the full rotation here. You saw some similar foiling, I think, from some of the PRB alt arts and stuff. Uh-oh. One moment, I have to get my sleeves or else my friend Jace is gonna get mad at me. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Shout out to my buddy Jace. If you're watching, buddy, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you got some good Pokemon pulls coming your way. Alright, that's super sick. I think this is like one of, if not the most, it's probably like Leader, Zoro, and Luffy are the best ones. So we got at least one of the best three possible. So pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's just open this. We'll talk about the leader. I'll go over the leader very quickly and then just kind of run through the deck. Alright, I think we got the Dawn, yeah? Okay. Alright, so this is the new leader. Dang, it's like already warped. That's funny. The foiling on these is like too heavy, I guess. But this is Dawn 1. Activate main once per turn. Yeah, you may attach up to 2 rested Dawn to one of your characters. Which just like on its own seems like pretty plain, right? And seems like, oh, it's just like worse dragon or slightly better original OP1 Luffy, right? And as a huge OP1 starter deck mono red Luffy fan, the thing is nowadays like they're printing cards that are like that have better synergies within specific archetypes and leaders. So I kind of knew, I had this feeling like this is not weak. Like they're gonna print cards that are gonna work with this leader effect that make it really strong. Oh, nice. We got another. It's another set of the shiny Dawn too, which I actually really like these. These are also like already warped, which is unfortunate. Pretty cool. I really like these silver ones. Yeah, I think this leader's actually decent. I think he's pretty strong. And I think people were memeing a bit too hard, and they should wait until you actually see all the cards and test it out before you say something is really bad. I'm not saying he's going to be like tier 1 or anything, but I think some of the cards in here are really decent, and I think this leader is actually nowhere near as bad as people actually were saying. So first we have this this new SR. It's another Luffy, and yes, you're going to have to buy 2 if you want the full playsets. I kind of figured I would want the full playset for these, so I just bought 2, and we're also making a YouTube video. So this is a 5 cost 6k rush, and it's just on rush. It's not like an on play or anything, so this will be strong against something like Blackbeard. And then when attacking, you can put up to 1 Rested Dawn onto one of your leader or characters, including him. So you play him for 5, you swing, and he's like at the very least a 7k, which is pretty strong. Then there's this Zoro. We got the Altar. I'll show you you can see like the comparison here. Dang, that's really sick actually, the Altar. Alright, so 4 cost 5k with the 1k counter. And his effect is Dawn times 2. This character gains Rush. So it's, again, not an on-play. And then on KO, you may play 1 power 6,000 or less red character from your hand other than Zoro. So really, really strong, and people are already cooking like crazy combos and lines with this. Well, obviously you can see like it works with this Luffy, it works with other Rush Luffy, like unblockable Rush Luffy. It works with a ton of stuff. It also works with like Vivi, the old secret rare. So really cool there. And now we're moving on to, got this Usopp, just a 2 cost 3k. Dawn times 2 on your opponent's turn. This character gains 2,000 power. So you're seeing the Dawn times 2 stuff for a lot of these effects, which is because it works well with the leader effect, obviously. Then we have Diable Jambe Sanji. This is essentially Diable Jambe in a 2k with a Giga Chad handsome Sanji. So he's a 2k counter, and on play, one of your power 6,000 or higher Straw Hat character cards cannot be blocked when it's attacking. Then we got this Bonnie, which I love, really awesome. I love the art on this one. Obviously you guys know I love Bonnie. I love Egghead. It's like literally 2 of my favorite things. I honestly want this alt art more than I want Zoro, as crazy as that sounds. And this is a really strong card. It's counterless, which sucks, but it's 1 cost 3k power, and Dawn times 2 on KO, draw 1 card. So really, really strong. Even if you just want to throw 2 Dawn on there in case it gets KO'd. Alright, and then this is where we're gonna start speeding through things a little bit. Dang, this is all foiled. I didn't realize that. These are all foiled. I don't know if literally everything will be foiled, but yeah. Okay, so we got a Jinbei. This is just a vanilla. 2 cost 4k. Did our boy dirty there. This Stussy, really awesome art. I don't know, it's so cool. I love the Egghead stuff here. Decent vanilla. And we got Sentomaru. He's a blocker. This is a blocker. 2 cost 2k. That's his only effect, it's just blocker. We got this cute little Chopper. 4 cost 6k, 1k counter. Not the worst card in the world, but yeah. I know people were upset at the amount of vanillas that came out in this starter deck, which I understand, but it's also like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff is just for like support, you know? It's hard to put out a starter that has literally like everything you would need that would be like tier 1.5 or 1 or whatever. Like as long as there are enough strong cards in there to help with like other stuff and synergize, I think that's fine. We have this Nami. Love the art on there. This is Bisai, the artist. It's a 3 cost 1k counter, and then activate main once per turn. You may put up to 2 Rested Dawn onto one of your Straw Hat leaders or characters. So like a buffed version of the old Dawn Nami. Really cool. I actually like this one a lot. Okay, we got this Robin. 3 cost 4k. Eating some cotton candy. I'm not the biggest fan of this art, to be honest. And her effect is Dawn times 2 when attacking. You can KO up to one of your opponent's 4,000 power or less characters. So again, like a buffed OP1 Robin. We got Frank. Frank. Good old Frankie. Cool art on this one. He's a 3-cost 4K, 1K counter. So Dawn ×2 on your opponent's turn. Your own original power 4,000 or less Straw Hat cards all gain power plus 1,000. So kind of like a random effect, but in the right combo, like could be pretty strong. I'm not really sure. A lot of these I've only seen like, you know, some gameplay videos with like showcasing like kind of like Bonnie, Luffy, Zoro, this Brook a little bit. So I haven't seen all of these cards in action, but I'm excited to try them. We got a cool Brook. He's shredding, bro. He's shredding for sure. And there's 4. I'm trying to show you guys like the ratios and how many come as well, in case that's what you're interested in. So this is the 3-cost 4K, 1K counter. When attacking, you may give up to 2 Rested Dawn to one of your leaders or characters. So it's like the on play Brook, but when attacking. The old 2K, but this is a 1K. Then we got Old Man Vegapunk. 4 here. This card's cool. It's weird. I like the art and I don't at the same time. This is just 4, just a vanilla old man. I got 2 of this event. Love the art on this one though. I like love how they treated it into the foiling and everything too. This is the Gum Gum Dawn Whip, and it's a 2-cost event, and the effect reads as, so it's a main counter, and the effect reads: main, up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 1,000 power during this turn, and then your opponent's 4,000 power or less, up to one of your opponent's 4,000 power or less characters cannot activate blocker during this turn, which is pretty strong. It's kind of like Lime Juice with a plus 1k buff. And then the trigger is KO up to one of your opponent's 4,000 power or less characters. Pretty cool. This one actually I think will have some utility in different red decks. It's a card you can definitely cook with. Alright, and then the last event here, this is Gum Gum Mogra Pistol. Mogra is like a mole, because he's like going in through under the ground or whatever. But I'm not sure what they'll end up going with for the English. And this is a 4-cost event that says main, up to one of your opponent's characters gets power minus 5,000. Then after that, if you have a 6,000 power or higher character in play, you may KO up to one of your opponent's 2,000 power or less characters. And the trigger is activate this event's main effect. So a little getting kind of like convoluted and complicated here with the powers and everything, but I think once you get used to like what the lines are for this one seems pretty strong. Like giving something power minus 5,000 is already in itself like pretty strong, and then as long as you have a 6k power or higher character, you can KO something that's 2,000 or less. So if you have a 6k on the board, you can KO a 7k character for 4 Dawn, and that's without any additional like power reduction or anything. So like imagine, I mean even Shanks could probably run something like this if it's like a meta where like a control KO Shanks is really strong, because you could run something like Building Snake minus something 3k and then minus another 5k, which would be enough to KO something that's a 10k, right? Because it'd be minus 8k, so 2,000 or less would be reducing it from 10k power. So I don't know, pretty strong. All right, so those are all the cards and all the ratios. I hope that was helpful. I hope it was cool to see them. Before we wrap up here, I'm going to crack open the other one and we'll see what the other hit is that I got. So give me 1 second. All right, guys, I got the other one here. Let's just open this up. Maybe we open this one up from the front. Maybe it'll be more fun that way. All right. Are you ready? The other hit that we got, again, so I want Bonnie. I actually really want the Bonnie alt art. We got Zoro, we already got Lucky, we got a cool one, so I would really appreciate Bonnie. Let's see what we get. Ready? Oh, nice. Holy crap. The alt art leader was one of the other ones that I really wanted. Did we just get the 2 best ones? I think Zoro might end up actually being more like useful in other decks. So even more than the Luffy Zoro might be the better hit there. And this is awesome because I actually want to use this leader, like, and have fun with it and test it out. So I'm actually really stoked that we got this. That's sick, dude. That's really cool. That's what you get for not memeing on a starter deck. I never memed on this. I always had faith in it. I always thought it was cool and like really interesting at the very least. Come on, that's sick, dude. That's awesome. All right, well, that is going to be it for the video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was nice to see all the cards. If you have any other questions or if there's something that I missed or like didn't go over, let me know. And let me know if you're excited in playing this. Let me know if you're a believer, if you stand this leader in this starter deck, or if you think it's just really, really bad and like don't think it'll do well. I personally think a deck like this can beat Teach, and with the right sauce could maybe beat some of the other top meta leaders, and if that's possible then it would be meta viable in my opinion. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing, checking out the other videos on my YouTube channel, and I do also stream on Twitch 2 to 3 times a week, so catch me over there at Fidelio TCG. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.